Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm watching the truck series race from Homestead. They're coming to 11 laps to go this time by. Ben Rhodes is leading. He's trying to stretch it to the end on fuel. And Carson Hocevar is wheeling him down in second place. This is the playoff grid right now as Hocevar trying to make it past the lead. But this was the gap. Infinger had a 9-point gap over Sanchez. Now with Rhodes not even losing the lead, he's still 5 points above Sanchez above the cutoff line, as Hocevar just passed him for the lead there. So Carson Hocevar just took the lead. Right now, Ben Rhodes got a 5-point gap over Nick Sanchez on the cutoff line. Christian Eckes needs to win or find some 8 points, but I don't know what he's winning right now. Zane Smith back there, right there in third. He's 17 points below the cutoff line. He needs to win. There he goes, making a move on Ben Rhodes for second. And that changed it up to 3 points with Rhodes and Sanchez on the cutoff line. And Ty Majeski, he needs 9 points, and I think he needs to win too. And I think he's not even a top 10. I don't think so. They're coming to 9 laps to go this time by. So now it's 2 points. It went down to 2 points. So Ben Rhodes needs to finish at least I think third. At least he needs to finish third, I think, to make it to the championship 4. Now that's if Nick Sanchez does not catch anybody else. No, Sanchez is 19th right now, but he could still, if he has enough time to catch 2 trucks, then he can yeah, if he can catch, I think he said Dean Thompson and I think Marco Andretti, possibly, I think. Then he will be locked into the championship 4, because Rhodes he needs either Rhodes to lose third to Corey Heim, but I don't think that's gonna happen because he's like 10 seconds ahead of him. And Nick Sanchez needs to gain a spot. Ben Rhodes to lose a spot, then he'd be fine. But even then, I think it would come down to a tiebreaker, and I think Rhodes has the tiebreaker, so he needs 3 points actually. So he needs 3 points actually. And they just took 7 to go now. Going by Marco Andretti there in the 7 is Carson Hocevar. So Hocevar doesn't need the win. He's like, I think like 40 points above the cutoff line, so he's fine. Grant Finger is 7 points above the cutoff line. As he's catching Corey Heim for 4th. So Grant could be a little comfortable, but not really. Ooh, he scraped the wall there a little. Did Enfinger off of 4. Enfinger pitted before or after Corey Heim, so during green flag pit stop, so they have fresher tires. He has fresher tires over Corey Heim. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look at this lap traffic. Look at this lap traffic playing a wall in this battle for 4th. Ooh. Ooh. And there's Bailey Curry in the 41, who's joining the 42 in that battle for 4th. He's having a great one, too, in that 41 truck, Bailey Curry. Whoa, Enfinger was sideways there underneath the 33 truck of Memphis Villarreal. And coming to 3 laps to go this time by. Carson Hocevar has a 3.5-second lead over Zane Smith in the battle for 2nd. Ooh, that was close. They're about to have a battle for 5th there between Enfinger and Curry. And I thought Enfinger was going to get himself turned. There's Bailey Curry going the inside of Enfinger for 5th. But I don't think, yeah, he can get him. but the gap is still 2 points between Ben Rhodes and Nick Sanchez on the cutoff line. No, I guess they just took 4 to go. Now they're coming to 3 to go. Zane Smith closed the gap a little down to 3 seconds, or 3.1 seconds, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. He needs to win to make the Final Four. And if he wins, Rhodes would be out, and he would be in. And if Zane Smith misses the Final Four, it'd be the first time in his Truck Series career that he did not make the Final Four. Which is crazy, because I think many people had him in the Final Four in the Truck Series, myself included. I believe they're coming to 2 laps to go now. Yep, 2 laps to go. The gap kind of maintained, slightly smaller between Hocevar and Smith. They're coming to the white flag this time by. Coming out forward, take the white flag for Carson Hocevar. White flag is in the air. Final lap at Homestead. Carson Hocevar having a breakout year. Got 3 wins already on the season. First 3 wins of his career, trying to make it 4 today here at Homestead. As he comes through 1 and 2 down the back straight for the final time. Nice Motorsports have not made the championship 4 since 2019 with Ross Chastain. And now, coming through 3 and 4, Carson Hocevar, he was comfortable on points, but it doesn't matter. He's got a Cup Series ride full-time next year for Spire Motorsports, but that's next year, and he's going for a title in 2 weeks. Carson Hocevar takes the checker flag. He wins at Homestead. He's on to the Final Four. So he'll join Corey Heim, Ben Rhodes, it looks like, by 1 point. It looks like 1 point, Ben Rhodes, and Grant Enfinger. That's your Final Four. So Corey Heim, Grant Enfinger, Carson Hocevar, Ben Rhodes are your 4 drivers going for the championship. There you go. There's Carson Hocevar making the Final Four. He was good on points, but it didn't matter. I think he was up at like 40 points, something like that on the cutoff line, so he was fine. He's fine. Ben Rhodes, I don't know how Ben Rhodes made the Final Four, generally. I don't know how. Because he's had an awful playoffs. That's only his second top 5. And I think 3rd top 10 in the 6 playoff races. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh, and they admitted they didn't give him a good truck. Which I don't blame him. Because he started back in the 20s, and Bailey, I think, somehow finally got into the top 10, like in the 2nd stage. So, and there's the 4th and final, the 3rd and 4th and final driver, Grant Enfinger, to make the Final Four today. Which to go out on top of GMS with the championship, that would be an incredible story. That'd be so awesome for excuse me. I'd be so happy for GMS if they go out on top as champions, because they're not gonna be because this is the final season in trucks. That'd be awesome, but they're gonna have to go through Corey Heim and Carson Hocevar to make for the championship at Phoenix in 2 weeks. A lot more fun. Stu Friesen with a broken back ended up 7th. Great one for him. Washington Kuthka's a top 10. I saw Chase Purdy 11th. Great one for him. Jack Wood 13th. Decent one for him. Trev Bain 15th in the 25 truck record. Whoa, that's a great one for him. Mark Andretti getting a top 20. And it's his oval start. That's pretty cool. Christian Eckes disappointing with the 21st. Had 2 penalties. He had a speeding penalty. And then at the end of stage 2. At the end of stage 2, look at this. Gosnell was in the flag stand and he threw the flag down. Man. But I've never seen that before. Someone jump into the flag stand and literally throw the flag. But like I was saying, Christian Eckes, he ended up 21st after a disappointing. He got 2 penalties. He had a restart violation at the very end of stage 2. And he had a speed penalty on his green flag pit stop. And here are the 4 drivers going for the championship. The 11th for Corey Heim, the 23 Grant Anfinger, the 42 Carson Hocevar, and the 99 Ben Rhodes going for the championship. For me, I would have Corey Heim winning the championship, and then Carson Hocevar 2nd, Grant Anfinger 3rd, and then Ben Rhodes being 4th and the long shot. Just because Ben Rhodes has been awful in this whole playoffs, he somehow made his way in the Final Four. And Zane Smith, for the first time in his Truck Series career, will miss the championship 4. Which is crazy. He's going cup racing full-time next year for Spy Motorsports, but he's under contract with Trackhouse. So he and Carson Hocevar are going to be teammates next year with Core of the Joy. Which is awesome. I'm happy for him. It was crazy that he was supposed to be cup racing like 2 years ago. Which back then I would have been like, I mean, at least he getting started early, but I don't think he'd be ready for Cup. I don't think he'd be ready for Cup at that point. But now, with 2 more years, 2 more years on his belt in the Truck Series, then yeah, he's totally ready for Cup now. Totally ready. Well, that's gonna be it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the bell so you know if we ever upload. Congrats to Carson Hocevar getting his 4th win of the season and his career at Homestead. And he's going for the championship at Phoenix with Grant Anfinger, Ben Rhodes, and Corey Heim. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.